Hi everybody, this is day 5. First thing we have at the top is to read for 30 minutes and record that on your reading log on the last page. For reading and writing, pretend you are the teacher reading a book to the class. Read with expression. Make your voice like the character's voice. If you can, record it to share. If you are unable to record, write a paragraph describing what you had to do and think about to read like a teacher. We've seen that before. Complete this writing prompt. If I could go back in time and change an event in my life, I would write 7 or more sentences. Create a board game using questions about characters, setting, or conflicts you have read about in a book. Imagine building a life-sized robot that comes to life. Write 1 or 2 paragraphs describing a day of adventure with your robot. Add a drawing of your robot to your paragraphs for extra fun. And we all know that is Achieve 3000. Also, we've read that one before. We are coming on repeat on some of these activities. Math. Choose one activity. A farmer needs to make a large pen for all of his pigs. The space will need to be rectangular. What is the best design for his fence if the area is 364 square feet and he wants the largest space he can create for his pigs to run? Ooh, that would be fun. What times what equals 364? If you found a rug that is 14 by 14 feet, if you found a rug that is 14 by 4 feet, will it fit in your square room that measures 256 square feet? Draw a picture and explain how and why the rug fits or doesn't fit into the room. Create a list of your activities for the day. We've read this before as well. Include the time you started the activity and ended the activity. How many minutes did you spend on each activity? Grab a deck of cards and play multiplication top it. Flip over the 2 cards and multiply them together. The person with the greatest product keeps the cards. Aces count as 1, and kings, queens, and jacks count as 0. And we know this is Alex for 30 minutes. Science and social studies. Choose one activity. Observe the clouds today. Sketch them. Record today's weather. How do you think clouds help us predict the weather? Based on the clouds you observed today, what do you predict the weather to be like tomorrow? With permission, shine a flashlight into a mirror and make sure the room is dark. What happens to the light? Why do you think this happens? Discuss this with a friend or family member. If you were a geographer, which part of the world would you like to visit and study? What about it interests you? Discuss this question with a friend or family member. Write a scene from an historic event. Act it out with friends or family members. Digital choice. Analyze the sunrise and sunset data for your city. Look for the times of sunrise and sunset from today, tomorrow, and the month. Next, check Hollywood, California, and Melbourne, Australia. Describe the differences between the different cities. Why do you think these differences occur? Discuss this with a friend or family member. Okay, when you're done, we'll get a parent signature at the top. And that'll be it for day 5.